Aisha Lubega, my deputy, who is on my left. Commissioner Justin Mugabi, stand forward and I see you in the open space. Commissioner Stephen Tashobia. Commissioner Peter Emorut. Commissioner Natalie Etomaro. And Commissioner Mustafa Sebagala. I also recognize the technical team led by the Acting Secretary, Mr. Leonard Mulekwa. Can you stand up for recognition? This is a wonderful, dedicated team with whom we were able to deliver the election in difficult circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion when we gather to witness the swearing-in and inauguration ceremony for the President-elect of the Republic of Uganda. Distinguished guests, according to Article 61, Clause 2 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, the Electoral Commission is required to hold presidential, general parliamentary, and local government councils elections within the first 30 days of the last 122 days before the expiration of the term of the President, Parliament, or local government councils, as the case may be. Under Article 105, Clause 1 of the Constitution, the current term of the President expires today, Wednesday, 12th of May, 2021. The Electoral Commission, therefore, in fulfillment of the mandate granted to it under Articles 61, Clause 2, and Article 105 of the Constitution, organized, conducted, and held presidential election polls on the 14th of January 2021. Further, in fulfillment of Article 103, Clause 7 of the Constitution and Section 57, Subsection 1 of the Presidential Elections Act, the Electoral Commission thereafter ascertained, published, and declared the results of the presidential elections with candidate Yoweri Museveni Nti as the winner. Having met the requirements of Article 103, Clause 4 of the Constitution and Section 4, Section 57, Subsection 4 of the Presidential Elections Act, which stipulate that a candidate shall not be declared elected as president unless the number of votes cast in favor of that candidate at the presidential election is more than 50% of valid votes cast at the election. Accordingly, candidate Yoweri Museveni Nti, having obtained 58.38% of the valid votes cast, was declared elected president. On behalf of the Commission, I do congratulate you, candidate Yoweri Museveni Nti, for being elected President of the Republic of Uganda for another term. I also wish to congratulate all the candidates who participated in the presidential elections, parliamentary and local government councils elections, the voters, religious leaders, civil society, the media, and all other stakeholders for their participation in the January to February 2021 general elections. However, the greatest tribute goes to the millions of Ugandans who, despite the unprecedented challenges posed by COVID-19, were determined to exercise their democratic rights by electing leaders of their choice, mindful of the need to preserve their lives from the virus. I salute you, the people of Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for has now come. The people of Uganda have been waiting since the 16th of January 2021, when we declared the outcome of the presidential elections. They have been waiting to see and hear their elected one, the chosen one, to come and make his vows to the people of Uganda. The other day, a group of Ugandans came to my office and they said, Mr. Chairman, we are waiting to hear our Mugore make his vows. And I said, which Mugore? He said, the president-elect. You don't know? Without much ado, therefore, I will invite the president-elect, Yoweri Museveni Nti to proceed to the podium. Well, since he's a Mugore cannot move alone. He's accompanied by Mama Janet Museveni, who is the matron. At this juncture, let me also invite His Lordship, the Chief Justice, the priest who is going to conduct the vows, to come to the podium. Thank you. Your Lordship, the Chief Justice of Uganda, I hereby present to you Yoweri Museveni Nti, he having fulfilled all the requirements as directed by the Constitution and the Presidential Elections Act, for you to administer the oath of allegiance and the oath of the President. Long live our beautiful motherland Uganda. Long live the people of Uganda, for God and my country.
That's okay.
I, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear the true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I shall faithfully exercise the functions of the President of Uganda and shall uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, and observe the laws of Uganda, and that I shall promote the welfare of the people of Uganda. So help me God.
Let me call upon the Secretary of Public Service, the Head of Public Service and Secretary Cabinet. What is happening is the President receiving the instruments of power one by one presented to him by the Chief Justice. The President is now receiving the national flag. The President is now receiving the Presidential Standard Flag. The President is now receiving the National Anthem. The President is now receiving the National Coat of Arms. The President is now receiving the public seal. The President is now receiving the instrument of the national defense by the CDF. And a shield. The President has received the sword.